Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico, and we ask one question on this channel, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? Now, a lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is better, but I'm not so sure. And I'm in my raincoat today, and the mosquitoes are biting my ankles, but oh well. Um, hey, but less than a week ago, Suede dropped a new album, or the London Suede, whichever you prefer. So let's go ahead and hit up this live or semi-live version of, I think it's called She Still Leads Me On. It's a single from their album, and I want to check it out. We'll stop it once or twice to help prevent blocking. So let's go, and welcome to the channel. Oh, I have got it on mute, and I'm so sorry about that. Let's get that corrected. All right, here we go. So nice intro.
When I think of all the things my mother said, when I think of all the feelings I hid from her, oh, in many different ways, I'm still a young boy, waiting patiently for me, and that I loved her with my last breath, and I loved.
So, like I said, I have to stop this a couple times. Right away, good drum fills, enjoying those a lot. It's got a real band feel to it, and the singer's great, and he started off at a regular intensity, and now he's bringing it up. So, let's keep going on this.
With a love that was strong as death, and I loved her, though she was unkind, and I loved her, a dangerous mind. Sometimes when I look up at the sky, she leads me on, she still leads me on. Sometimes when I stare up at the ceiling, she leads me on, she still leads me on. I wonder if her touch will ever fade. Is she waiting in the garden for us to play? Oh, in many, many ways, I'm still a young boy. And all these questions in my petrol blue eyes. But I loved her with my last breath, and I loved her with a love that was strong as death, and I loved her, though she was unkind, and I loved her, a dangerous mind. Sometimes when I look up at the sky,
Wow.
she leads me on, she still leads me on. Sometimes when I can't control my feelings, she leads me on.
So sorry to stop that again. I've got to. It's the bots. Wow, what a great vocal performance. So I love the way his voice cracks, and now he's just really belting it out. And one thing I want to say about this singer, Anderson's his name, Brett Anderson, I think. Such clear enunciation. I was going to do a lyric dive, but I think I can understand almost 100% of the words. I really like a singer that is crisp and enunciates because lyrics are really important to me. And the guitar is, he Oaks, I think, is probably the guitarist here, and I was just watching a video on Suede, and some people consider him to be somewhere between serviceable and great, and that's probably true, but it's just right. It's just the perfect guitar for the song. So let's finish this out.
She still leads me on. Sometimes when I don't know what is mine, she leads me on. She still leads me on. Sometimes, oh, when I just feel like screaming, she leads me on. She still leads me on. One, two. Sometimes when I look up at the sky, she leads me on. She still leads me on.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, for a band that's 30 years old, they could do a lot worse, right? So this is a pretty good late period effort. And one of the things I'm doing here is I've got an Achilles heel, and it's Britpop. I was just looking at Pitchfork's list of the 50 best Britpop albums, and thinking about this list of bands and who I've seen in concert. And I've only seen one. I saw Morrissey up in Las Vegas pretty late in his career, and it was a great show, though I did not like the mix on the show. It was the drums were too loud, and when I watched them on a TV performance, they mixed it exactly the same way. And I did not like that mix on that. There's a couple concerts I've seen in the last 5 years that I didn't like the sound production on the show. One was Morrissey, and the other was My Morning Jacket. And great performances with what I considered messed up sound engineering. But this was great. So the rhythm section and the vocals—that's what I really noticed the most. Drummer and bass player were killing it, and the vocal was fantastic. So sorry for all the noise here, but it's just a beautiful day outside. I know you're hearing a lot of background noise, but once in a while I like to do a video out here. So I'm going to do a dive into Britpop for my own, because it's such an Achilles heel. I like Oasis, but I was never a big fan of Pulp or Blur. But I was listening to some earlier Suede, and I really like it. And I think I need to bone up on Britpop, and I may do a feature on that. Let me know if you guys want to hear that. I think it's such an important influence on the 21st century. So anyway, these guys are not reinventing the wheel, but I give this A minus. I think it was a good song, and the vocals A plus. Brett Anderson just killed it here. So good stuff. Not a lot to say about it. A pretty straightforward song, but I like the lyrics. She still leads me on, and anyone who's ever been led on or strung along a little bit knows, can identify with that. I've lived long enough that the politics of dating and all that is it's getting weird. That's all I'll say. So with that, as we say here in Mexico, buen dia.